plays games with Steve
and Angel. Ooh.
Are you guys hungry?
I could go for some
receipt
or something.
Could go for some. Oh, I could go for some turnabout right now.
Ooh, turnabout sounds good.
Yeah. Let's cook it up.
How do you like your turnabout, though?
That's enough. Oh, Angel, you fucked it up. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me, I swear it wasn't me.
Oh, this is...
The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank from that poisoned cup of coffee.
No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw.
Huh?
Hmm?
I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer.
Oh, my. Oh.
Master Hand.
That's a salt guy meme.
Yeah.
It was Salt Bay.
Why would anyone believe me? Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright?
This court finds the defendant guilty.
Oh,
Angel,
shit.
why? The court is adjourned. You gotta think things through, Angel.
No.
All right, let's reload the
Damn.
save.
You didn't even do anything.
That was
in
a
the Austin
fucking
game.
world record.
January
Feeling
6th.
bad, y'all.
Bummer.
The start of the new year always makes you feel like it could take on the whole world.
I bet it does, Maya.
What's wrong with what I said? So I've decided that our resolution should be Zavadi, take on the world. What do you think?
Sure, whatever, Maya. But I think you may have had more enough mistletoe cake.
Mistletoe cake?
I don't know.
Never. You can never have enough mistletoe cake. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Hey, pal!
Detective Gumshoe.
Happy New Year, Detective.
Oh, likewise, Happy New Year. Now listen up, right? I want to...
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation.
Me too. All right, pal. You guys I'm explaining to...
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
What? Here, have this. It's really nothing much, but...
It's another gun. Yay, thanks.
Oh, God. Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearlie? Did you get anything for her? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
I guess
Just
I'm
give her a
busted.
gun. Okay, here you go.
How'd you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now, let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine?
Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced?
Trounced? Let me see that.
Bouncy, trouncy, 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 no.
The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this?
It's a report, pal, about you.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from, anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December.
So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
No way. You don't mean...
A
phony, Nick?
Phonix, right?
Get some beef broth in there and some
Typho.
yeah.
Phonix, right?
Phonix, right.
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one two.
Steve's broken. You better reset it, shake the cartridge, and blow in it.
So, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
You hear that? Blow me.
Blubby.
I was about to ask, where do you blow?
What are you gonna do about it, pal? You gonna blow me or not?
No, blow me. Blow me. Maya's just standing between them like,
Okay.
need a room or something? Don't tell Edgeworth. What do you mean, what am I going to do about it?
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
My fault? How do you figure that?
Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of, kind of.
Yeah, see what happens when you hot shots start getting too full of yourselves?
But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal, now! And that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we got a first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait till next year.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal? Love you.
Guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. The client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation. I guess I am kind of responsible. So why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Here is my affair.
What to do? So what's our first move?
I guess we go down to the detention center and talk.
Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right?
Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake that did this.
I wonder if he looks exactly like you. Your phony is Zinioff. I mean,
Zinioff.
You're nobody.
I hope not. Ugh. What kind of name for an evil double is Zinioff, anyway?
Ah, Nick, I've got it.
If you're going to ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no.
Support. Did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual? Or is it just me?
What do you mean?
I mean, he was really worked up. Like a guy who just found out he's going to be a dad or something.
Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange.
Maybe you realize he's got strong feelings for you, Nick.
Well, he did ask me to blow him, so
Yeah.
Well, considering how we interact,
you might be onto something, Maya.
I think you're right. Maya.
Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you.
Maybe it's because of our new guilty client?
Okay, well, so I guess we go to the place. I'm just going to get into the habit of, well, no, I'm going to go to the detention center first. But I'm going to get into the habit of talking to Maya now.
Sure, yeah. I mean, especially since, well, like twice we needed to do it.
I know.
I don't mind doing it.
This is so nerve-wracking waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me.
How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? Oh, this is her. Oh my God. I couldn't. Her hair looks a little different in the first
The
fight.
hair is kind of the same.
Nah, the hair's the same.
Yeah, the outfit is different.
I think it was just like the position of
yeah.
the sprite. I was like, whose hair is that? But like, they put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying.
Aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Remember? Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird. Ah! You're the one from the circus? No.
Oh, God.
Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quit?
Oh, sure. Very funny. After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes. You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. I'm not sure how to really differentiate them. I'm just like,
you're doing fine.
Bird is a louder Maya.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, I see.
So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time.
Well, it's still true. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life, huh? At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Yeah, see this frame? Like, I couldn't see, like, her spikies because of, like, the poofies. I was like, who's this? Well, first, let's see what he has to say.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. I bet they don't get too many waitresses in here. He looks like he's getting a bit restless.
I'm hungry.
I want to go to Golden Corral.
I didn't invite me.
Yeah, Maggie Bird. So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? In the second act of the life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Oh, this is cute. Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure come through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
And then you got into this mess straight away. Right?
Yeah, you could put it that way. What happened? This whole mess started on the 3rd of the last month. I almost like 3rd of the last moon. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
For the last blood moon.
And it happened at Tribulations.
Maggie, the blood moon rises again. You will be accused of murder.
Tribulations? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There are 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then...
This coffee's power level is over 9,000!
Damn it, I was waiting for the opportunity to make that joke.
Damn,
Gotta be snappy.
Snapped it from the Dragon Ball fan.
You'll get me next time. I'm your Jamie Taco.
Yeah.
One of the men slipped some poison to the victim's cup. The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air.
And then slipped.
And then slipped. And then he tipped.
Nice of him. He's like, oh, before I go out, 20% tip.
I was so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I never even seen that guy before. Oh.
So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele.
So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come?
You tell me, Mr. Right.
Guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy.
My little phony.
My little phony, my little phony. What's he look like?
So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? I didn't.
My little phony.
Because no one else saw.
Friend.
Saw what? The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time.
But how's that possible?
I don't know, but nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job.
Look, that wasn't me, okay?
And then they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison in my pocket when I was unconscious. I was like, slipped or sipped?
And no one else saw this other guy?
Or tipped? No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. The other guy. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men.
Oh? And what was your impression of them?
Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a good look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
So it was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that?
Yes. What was that name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No. MC
Bonesaw.
And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man. Well built like the victim, really. Well built, huh? I got all my 4. Can I present anything else? It feels like not satisfactory. It's just, I feel like if I leave, then it's just...
Wait!
Oh? The wizard?
Yes!
So,
What do you have? Ooh, what could that be?
Oh, yeah, I need to ask you about this.
Hey, this article's about my case.
Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me?
Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suit.
My shark suit?
One of your
My
sharp
attorney's badge spilled all over and it became a shark suit.
Me?
super sharp suits.
Yeah.
Yes, you, Mr. Wright.
Ugh.
Hey, Maggie, was my evil double Ayam here too?
It is I am.
No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Oh. Would have been so cool.
I want to see I Am fan art.
I would have had red streaks in my hair.
Yeah.
My clothes would be all ripped up and cool, and I'd have bandages. Then you got really worked up and
A red
passionate.
streak in my hair like Asian girls in cartoon movies.
I was going for more Shadow the Hedgehog. But,
I know.
but I know what you mean. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said.
Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me?
I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange.
Only a little?
Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent.
So
And-
the guy was nothing like me then.
but he had your spiky hair and blue suit.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces, but it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright?
Hmm?
Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. Hello? I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder.
Yeah, your life sucks.
But I will survive because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day, I'll find it.
The Rainbow Connection.
The lover.
Just for you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Zinope is really gonna pay for this.
Zinni off.
Oh, Zinni off.
Zinni off!
What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out!
We'll find him. Don't you worry. We'll get Zinni off for you. Zinni off for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Tribulations is then.
Right, the restaurant where the murder took place.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Okay. Okay, so do we go there first or should I go to the criminal? You know what? I'm just going to go say hi to Dick Gumshoe first. January 6th. Interesting. It's been ages since we came to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. No, he's out there. Somewhere.
Out there
Somewhere beneath a pale moonlight.
My bed is on the
What is
corner.
that? American Tail?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
his favorite movie. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
Listen, Final Goes West is just way better. I'm sorry.
I did like that one more. I definitely have seen it more.
If you're being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label.
Okay, so that was a waste of time. So we gotta go to the detention center to go to Tribulations. I'm gonna hold my hand up the entire time like this.
God, this hurts.
Tribulations. Oh. La la la. Wow. Look at this place.
Look? More like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here?
Wow.
And again, girls like that kind of thing, right?
Wow. Actually, I'm not all that into it.
Very reductive of you, Nick.
Yeah. Well, this is awkward. Do you like that you made the moment awkward by being a sexist asshole?
Damn, I'm sorry.
No one's coming to seat
Get
us.
tired of being wrong all the time?
No one's coming to seat us. Maybe there's no one here.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant, and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want.
Yeah, I suppose we can.
Let's go to the cash register.
It's very Maya. I respect it.
It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometimes, huh, Maya?
Did you just learn that word? Yeah, I guess I could.
Something wig.
Yeah.
Something. Shut up. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
There's something stuffed in behind the rack.
Oh, it's that one. Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber.
MC Bomber.
MC Bomber in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Oh, $100,000 maybe.
Wonder what MC Bomber's supposed to be.
And someone's like, oh,
Huh? This paper. It's from December 3rd, not December 23rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning.
that was 2
Yeah,
days
see,
ago.
today's December 23rd for us. That's
right.
why you were confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do like to just kind of scramble the order of these cases, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the
Yeah,
day
we
of the
do
poison.
a randomizer for Ace Attorney.
Well, I guess we can't solve this case yet because we don't have this evidence. But what? Paper from the.
A paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. Just see if I can find out some more about this paper. Hold on, I'll look at more of these fashion magazines first. Hey Maya, you should wear something like this. Like, have you ever considered, giving cunt more?
Giving cunt. Or what are you saying? I don't just
Nick,
give that
don't
away to
talk
anybody.
anymore,
Yeah.
okay?
Look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here. Trinkets.
I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all these personally. Let's see. A bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look! Fine bone china cups.
I never knew you were so cultured.
Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much.
Oh, okay. I guess you do. So you did know the word showing cunt. Let's see. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money.
You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. Must be the table where the murder occurred. Or where someone puked.
I guess so. With all this police tape all around it.
That stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
What next? Sorry.
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know.
Then why can I picture you doing just that?
Just because I was doing that yesterday. And the day before
He
that.
got so sick. Ugh.
Is there... It's just like the whole table as a whole? Is there anything suspicious? I guess there's the... let's me check this table.
This table's set nicely. Just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip. It's not a sunflower. I don't think.
Duh. Even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dang nabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist.
Is that all I can examine? Can I examine the door? I guess I can examine the door.
It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. Probably says open or closed. Must be one or the other. But I don't know which, since I don't know Jacques about French.
Nice joke.
Nice joke.
Nice Jacques.
That's what I should start saying to Steve. Nice joke.
It's a joke.
It's joke.
It's Jacques.
It's Jacques.
Is there another room to go to? No. Is there anything else to investigate in here? Or is that everything?
You can go back to the detention center, Angel.
Oh.
You've examined enough. Why don't you go back to your friend Maggie?
Okay.
Well, you really did those for. But didn't you find something in the restaurant that you could maybe show Maggie? Since she was there.
Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did Guts and Braun manage to defend the heavyweight this title?
Sorry, Maggie. That paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And Gutson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh, no.
I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations.
Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Then maybe one of the customers left it behind?
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here.
Aha! That's it, sir! MC Bomber!
McBomber!
McBomber!
Sorry, McBomber!
A
The
McBomber.
Oh, McBomber!
Oh, I was thinking of like a new sandwich. You know?
Oh yeah, the McBomber. The McBomber's back.
You shit your pants real bad after McBomber.
Yeah, it has like
With special Big Mac sauce, also packed with laxatives.
oh, that was the name of the that was written on the CD.
6 patties covered in milk.
Oh God.
Just as I thought.
I guess it wasn't MC Screwdriver after all, huh? So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Kudine, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
Okay, Maya.
I would love a Maya's theme with like lyrics sung by her, though. That'd be really cute.
Oh, maybe I'll do it.
So if the sample CD was
I
on
actually
the-
like making like lyrics to things, yeah.
Cool.
So if if your sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim.
You're right.
So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh?
I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
Well, I think we should, but we gotta step it down.
Hey, Nick, how do you feel about this? Maya's really cool, and she is awesome and smart. Kind of stretching the truth a little bit there, Maya.
That was okay. No, now that I think about it, it was short.
It was getting worse. So, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.